So any team that loses two, so CSK loses their match against MI and SRH, or MI loses to CSK and SRH, if any of these two teams lose both their matches, it's very, very difficult for them to qualify.
But Delhi needed only 80 odd with 10 overs and 8 wickets, and Mumbai really came back and turned the match. And I think that was the turning point.
Amongst MI, CSK and SRH, MI definitely have better chance of winning both these matches purely because of home advantage, and their team suits the conditions.
So is that a sign of things to come, or is that only, okay, thank you for your suggestion, Rohit Hardik will still captain?
If you ask me if Rohit is a better captain, I agree, yes. Rohit is the better captain. Rohit is probably one of the best captains IPL has produced. So
300 for Sunrisers. Is that shouting the Orange Army back? Are they going to crack 300 anytime soon?
Unfortunately for Sunrisers Hyderabad, they don't have the bowling. They have invested so heavily in their batting, buying big hitters.
Magnificent catch. Just look at Badri now, diving into it.
Lovely shot.
Kicks it over the offside. That's a good shot.
Back-to-back boundaries.
Hello and welcome to Cric It with Badri. It's another episode of Cric Debate. This video is presented to you by DIVO News. We have our guest Pratham with us. Hi Pratham.
Hi Badri, how are you?
All well, good. The IPL is in full swing and some teams are entering a crucial phase, Pratham. You have come up with some valid questions for us for this week. You can go ahead, shoot.
IPL, it is at a crucial stage, Badri. So let's put you under the cosh, get you to answer some questions. Now,
I'll try my best.
I wouldn't say this is a comeback, but CSK won. Mumbai is a comeback, definitely. They were losing, but they won. SRH, massive comeback, chasing down 246. So all three teams are coming off a win. And now the interesting part of the schedule is that all three teams play each other over the next 4-5 days. SRH play Mumbai, in Mumbai, CSK play Mumbai, and then SRH come to Chennai to play the Super Kings. So at the end of this round robin, mini round robin, I wouldn't say tri-nation, tri-team tournament, there's one team that's definitely going to have an advantage, and one team could be out, and one team could have one leg out. So what do you think? Is that a real possibility?
Yes, definitely. I think you're right. I think it's a real possibility that one of the teams might be knocked out of the IPL 2025 because each teams are playing themselves twice. See, there is a basic rule, Pratham. If you want to qualify to the top 4, you need 8 wins minimum. Even with 8 wins, you're not guaranteed. With 7 wins, very, very rare possibility of qualifying. The other teams also have to be in 7 and you have to have better net run rate. This happened for RCB in 2022 IPL. They qualified with 7 wins because 4 other teams were also on 7 wins with equal points, and RCB qualified with better run rate. CSK has qualified in 2012, but that time I don't think it was a 10-team tournament. So once it became a 10-team tournament, 8 wins is minimum. 2 wins out of 7 CSK have got. So they need to, buck up. Other 2 teams have 2 wins out of 6 matches. So basically, they can get to 8 wins and CSK can maximum get to 8 wins only. So this is the truth that faces this team. So when the scenario is like this, they have to win these matches. So any team that loses 2, so CSK loses their match against MI and SRH, or MI loses to CSK and SRH, if any of these 2 teams lose both their matches, it's very, very difficult for them to qualify. That is why this phase is very, very crucial for the 3 teams that we mentioned, CSK, MI and SRH. Very crucial week coming ahead.
Yeah, I completely agree with you, Badri. And on a paper, if you look at the 3 teams, we've discussed a lot about strengths and weaknesses. Clearly, MI and SRH have that firepower, which CSK don't. So they look very, very well placed, both of them, to come out better in this round robin phase, tri-team round robin phase. But we'll discuss that when the results come in. But sticking to the lines of the scheduling and everything, Mumbai are now playing their next 2 games against the Chennai Super Kings. Against Sunrisers first and then Chennai Super Kings at home. Whereas Chennai will play here and go back, and Sunrisers will play both on the road. So is that a decided advantage for one team?
Definitely, yes. I think Mumbai Indians definitely have an advantage. See, Mumbai Indians always play good cricket in Wankhede. They have selected a team in such a way that they can perform well at Wankhede. That is one of the reasons the home advantage has been used well by MI and teams like CSK. They have picked teams. CSK have more spinners. MI have more seamers. MI have big hitters who can play really well on those bouncy tracks in Wankhede. So, yes, definitely advantage. In this crucial phase, they are playing 2 games at home and they are coming off a bit of momentum as well. So, amongst MI, CSK and SRH, MI definitely have better chance of winning both these matches purely because of home advantage and their team suits the conditions. This is my honest opinion.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. They've built a team for those conditions. And also, I believe, like with anything else, momentum plays a huge part.
Yeah.
With Delhi needed only 80 odd with 10 overs and 8 wickets, and Mumbai really came back and turned the match. And I think that was the turning point, in my opinion, for them for this season. And that is going to get them to the playoffs, is my early prediction. But we'll see. Staying on that topic, Badri, how did Mumbai come back 10 overs, 80 to win Delhi, Karun Nair going great guns, but Mumbai came back. How did that happen? I noticed that Rohit Sharma from the dugout, he was an impact player, was gesturing to Hardik to bring on spinners and saying, do it. And Hardik listened to Rohit because the pace bowlers, even Bumrah was getting hit at that time by Karun Nair. So he listened to Rohit and brought on his spinners, Karan Sharma on one side and Mitchell Santner, and the game changed. So that was a valuable piece of advice from Rohit. So is that a sign of things to come, or is that only, okay, thank you for your suggestion, Rohit Hardik will still captain?
I don't know what you mean by things to come, Pritham. You're a big Rohit Sharma fan. Are you suggesting that Rohit should become captain? Because Dhoni has taken over Chennai Super Kings and there is a change in the wind. Confidence is back with CSK. But then should that happen? Same with MI as well. Rohit to lead. If you ask me, will it happen? It won't. If you ask me if Rohit is a better captain, I agree. Yes, Rohit is the better captain. Rohit is probably one of the best captains IPL has produced. So his inputs are very valuable. There was a ball change, Pritham. Immediately after a ball change, Karan Sharma was brought into the attack and he bowled brilliantly, won the match for them, took some crucial wickets. See, Rohit's insights is always invaluable. I think Hardik should probably ask Rohit more whenever there is any doubt because he is one of the best on the fields. And yes, Rohit Sharma's inputs is always valuable. But if you ask me, like Dhoni for CSK, should Rohit be back? It's 2 different cups because it was a forced change for CSK. But with MI, they have a lot of options, I think, and I don't think it's going to happen, PR.
Fair point. And I agree with you completely. CSK's was a forced change. And both of us have very, very strong opinions that as long as Dhoni had played, he should have captained. I'm with you on that one. And in this case, Hardik's also a title-winning captain. Let's not forget that. And Mumbai are looking to the future. Unfortunately, Chennai seem to be very confused about their future. Okay, that was I just thought that was very relevant because we were discussing Mumbai and their comeback. Also, now that Sunrisers have chased down 246 or 248, whatever that was, from the beginning of the season, it was like, will Sunrisers crack 300? The talk had died down, Badri. 4 or 5 games, everybody had kept quiet because Sunrisers were not even crossing 150, forget 300. Now that they've chased down 240, the mantras, 300 for Sunrisers, is that shouting the Orange Army back? Are they going to crack 300 anytime soon?
It's too early to say whether they are back. But if at all the 300 is a possibility, SRH against Mumbai in Wankhede, it is a possibility because it's a high-scoring venue, small ground, excellent batting wicket. And with the batsmen, oh my God, I really feel bad for the bowlers in that game, Pritham. Look at the quality of batsmen in both the sides. What are the bowlers going to do? What are they, I really feel bad for them. But see, one swallow doesn't make a Sunday, or one Sunday doesn't make a swallow. Whatever the saying is, English saying is, I think I totally believe in it. Yes, Sunrisers chased 240 plus. They won the match. Abhishek Sharma got 100. Yes, but then they will have to be cautious, Pritham. But unfortunately for Sunrisers Hyderabad, they don't have the bowling. They have invested so heavily in their batting, buying big hitters. They've retained Travis Head, Abhishek Sharma. They've bought into the auction with Ishan Kishan, retained Andy Klassen for big amount. These 4 big hitters, they cost you a lot of money. So having invested so much, they couldn't buy the bowlers. They have let go of good bowlers like Bhuvneshwar Kumar, Natarajan, and all these fellows. They've just gone. So their bowling is very light. So if they bat first, they are under pressure to get 230, 240. If they are bowling first, the opposition is bound to get 220, 230 and they have to chase it down. This is a reality for Sunrisers Hyderabad. Unfortunately, the bowling is very light, Pritham.
Yeah, I think Shami has been a disappointment, and Cummins is not the Cummins when he wears the
Yeah.
Australian colours. And these are the two premier bowlers. But I
Yeah.
agree with you, Badri. 300 is easy to say, very, very tough to get the pressure of that score. And what do you prove? You can win a game with 180. You can give away with you can win a game with 300. And Punjab showed yesterday you could win a game with 112 runs also. So I think this 300, all that is just talk. I don't think that approach is going to work every
Yeah.
day, every time. But I think you have a valid point. Mumbai has the better bowling, so I don't think Sunrisers are going to have it all that easy, because Dale Steyn was the one who started this talk. He said that April 17th will we see the first 300 score in the IPL, and everybody latched on to that. And then they found out it was Sunrisers playing, it was Mumbai playing, so quite a big possibility. But if I were a betting man, I'd put my money on 300 not happening. It's not going to happen.
Yeah.
And at some point, the bowlers will come back. The wickets will start getting tougher. And Mumbai is a good bowling team. Bumrah is back. So I still favor Mumbai in that game against the Sunrisers. So let's see.
Yeah. Let's see. I think crucial phase of the tournament for all these three
Absolutely.
teams. And let's wait and watch what is going to happen. We say advantage Mumbai, but let's wait and watch. CSK playing against MI, the big one coming as well this Sunday. We'll be covering it on the channel. Thank you, Pritham, for coming on Cric It with Badri and sharing your thoughts.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for your time, Badri, and thank you for answering those questions. I'm sure a lot of people had similar thoughts about
Yeah.
the IPL at this stage. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Pritham. Once again, this video was presented to you by DIVO News. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and press the bell icon as well. Whenever we post a video, you will get a notification. Thank you, guys. See you soon with a lot more content from the IPL. Bye.